Let's get to the ACC Championship game storylines. Fans are buzzing about on the interwebs. Let's get to the buzz. And I asked on Twitter if anyone had played Duke and Florida State in NCAA 14. Chris Bunn, who covers Duke for 24/7 Sports, he told me he put it on freshman mode and made the Phantom, Brandon Connett, the running back. Yes, he did want complete domination for Duke, and the Blue Devils won 77-3. That's a good move. I think I love it. But then Knowles fan DJ Webb, he played it straight up, and he tweeted me the final scoreboard. And if you look closely there, the final score, it's 82-24 Florida State.
That's a video game.
Yeah, that's more like the real game is going to be. Okay. That's more like
80 plus points.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Now, Duke football is getting so big, even Coach K is being asked about it. After last night's win over Michigan, reporters asked K what he thought of the success of the football team. The David Glenn Show, they shared the thoughts that he gave out last night. Quote, "It's magical. We as a program couldn't be happier for them. And you know what? They have a chance." Are you telling me there's a chance?
That's only right for Coach K to say. Coach Cutcliffe came into his office and said, "Pump us up when you get a chance." He's pumping them up.
Well, at the end of the day, Coach Cutcliffe and his group, they don't care what nobody thinks. They don't even care what you think, CP.
You're right.
And at the end of the day, Coach K knows what that means. I mean, remember they beat UNLV, my UNLV running Rebels back in the day. Nobody gave them a chance, and Hurley and those guys.
Yeah, that was Larry Johnson was sick. Stacey Altman was under investigation.
Okay.
That's what happened.
You better hope nobody's on Florida State is sick, huh, CP?
As long as James not sick, they in trouble.
One of the great upsets in college basketball history. Will we see one Saturday on the football field? If Florida State and Ohio State now, of course, both win Saturday, we expect them to meet in the BCS title game. Now, that doesn't make the SEC very happy. Sad face in SECville. In fact, the Auburn athletic director, after Auburn's crazy win over Alabama, said it would be un-American to include Ohio State and leave out the SEC champ. One fan put it, "Well, call me a communist then." CP, who should be in the national title game?
Well, I agree with Auburn AD. I think after Auburn upset the mighty Alabama Crimson Tide, they deserve going to the SEC Championship game. If you go out and beat Mizzou, you beat two ranked opponents that's in the top 10 in a week span. You deserve to go to the championship game.
Well, I would tell you, the AD's doing a little politicking. I know CP spent a lot of time with me in D.C. down there politicking. He may have brought that athletic director there. Because at the end of the day, you can only control who you play. You know, Ohio State, for that matter, they've been undefeated the last 2 years. Yep. You can only control. They beat everybody in their way, so I think the undefeateds, they had a way.
Strength of schedule, man. I mean, you look at Ohio State, the Big Ten down. You know the Big Ten
you're
down.
Right,
so,
right.
You look at Ohio State, I just don't see them as being a national championship caliber team. And, you know, if you want to put them in there, this is going to be a lopsided loss for Ohio State program. And Florida State gets to bring home the
We've
trophy.
never seen from one of the major conferences a perfect team be left out of the national title game if there's only one other.
Well, I consider Auburn perfect.
Auburn is perfect.
Yes, they're perfect. That one little notch in their belt. This is a notch in the belt.
It's a debate we will keep having. Assuming Florida State wins, they will be taking on either Ohio State, Missouri, or Auburn. But I would have to say Ohio State's the leader heading into Saturday, that's for sure. And that is the buzz.